turned into 8 second chance points for the Pelicans. That has been a weakness of the group for San Antonio all year.
Can I just back up and say that I miss Greg Popovich in those interviews as Lonnie Walker knocks down the very, very, very accommodating in that interview with our Cassidy Hubbard a moment ago. And hey, it's a different, who are veterans for so long, is a different kind of situation and stimulus for him. CJ, man, that dude's bag has a bag, folks.
Is at the scorer's table.
Well, Popovich left Murray also up off of the Spurs bench. As McCollum knocks down the free.
You have to be disciplined in your closeouts. You love the effort. You love that he's trying hard to fight over Larry Nance's day and age.
Well, McCollum has scored the last 7 and 11 of the last 13 for the Pelicans.
What do you notice about both Brandon and CJ's scoring? There's a nice downhill drive by Lonnie. So now Lonnie's got to pick up the pace here and score from different spots on the floor. They're not one-dimensional, one skill. It's mixing the spots on the floor that they hurt you from.
So much versatility. McCollum with the ball in his hands a lot more now here with the Pelicans. Alvarado inside. Marshall wheels and fires out. The 3 on the way. Jose Alvarado.
Clock.
Rookie out of Georgia Tech. He celebrated his 24th birthday last night. And Lonnie Walker with the silencer looks over our way and shakes his head. Said, don't be so. Call him off the screen. Mid-range on the way. And the C.J. McCollum show has begun in earnest.
Did he succeed Chris Paul as the president of the Players Association? He also had a brand new baby boy, just 13.
Alvarado out top. Trying to free up McCollum around the three-point line. Ingram calls his number and knocks it home. Out of Kingston, North Carolina. Hurdle at the elbow. Shot clock down to 4 for Vassell. Made his first 2 threes. That one off the mark. But they get another opportunity. Elvin Johnson's been conspicuous by his silence. Vassell hasn't been. Knocks down his 3rd 3 of the game. Played his collegiate basketball for Leonard Hamilton at Florida State. Jones with the long ball, and here come the Spurs. Back to within. They're in the bottom 3rd in terms of three-point shooting percentage this year. Ingram working against Richardson, a good on-ball defender. Alvarado catch and shoot. Got it! It's interesting.
It is. That mark, career high in assists, his ability to see the floor wherever he is.
I mentioned Alvarado celebrated his 24th birthday last night. It was Brandon Ingram as Vassell connects on another 3, his 4th of the game. And they watch the play-in tournament games and watch a little bit of film after that. Alvarado underneath. Valanciunas with the putback. I asked Alvarado, what did
Habits daily sets an incredible tone. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Sound like a guy on the other side of the sideline? Yeah.
Nice move inside. Hey, by the way, Ingram goes to the bench. Rookie defenders in the league.
Give him every big assignment.
There's a look at Jones. We'll take on the Miami Heat. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
What Eric Spoelstra and the Heat had to navigate.
Come on now.
Long stretches without the finish with that record through all of that adversity. Pretty good stuff.
Of course, think about it. They don't have an all-NBA type player or guy that had one this year. Richardson with the 3. And they had a lot.
Having to change the way you play at points in the season because of the absences you have.
Doing all that without an MVP candidate. McCollum. Wow, boy, he is looking for all the smoke here tonight.
Right?
No doubt. Run a lot through him and Ingram as Alvarado. Vassell is the leading scorer for the San Antonio Spurs with a dozen. Been a quiet first. McCollum rejects the screen. Alvarado again from downtown. Got it!
But mentally and physically, energy-wise, I think he's one of the best in the game to do it, and I think I could try to do it the same way he does.
First half. Here's Alvarado as his relatives visiting from Brooklyn. Just barely missing the reverse. Keldon Johnson. Jones stayed in front of him and got the charge.
What were you saying about Mr. Avery Johnson and his ability to draw charges?
The best charge taker he's ever coached.
Keldon Johnson pleading his case, but he beats him to the spot. This young man's instincts, I'll tell you, he was borderline all NBA defense for me. And I say borderline because we had a lot of unbelievable choices.
Right.
I don't know if he's going to make it, but that's a rare feat in NBA history for a rookie to make all defense.
CJ. He's got 14 points in the second quarter. And the people of New Orleans quickly falling in love with McCollum. Jones against Jones. 3 on the shot clock. Vassell. Alvarado took his cornbread. McCollum from deep. Butter.